Hey angels, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my September favorites because we have moved on to October, which I'm so happy about. Fall is fully underway. If you guys like this video while you're watching it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the little red subscribe button down below. And also don't forget to come and join me on Facebook, where I've got my private Style Squad group where thousands of women are posting their daily outfits. They're doing outfit inspiration, shopping recommendations, all sorts of fun stuff, self-love journeys. It's a really good, feel-good, positive group. I'd love to have you guys come hang out with me over there, and also check out Instagram, as that's also where I tend to be very active, and would love to have you join me there as well. Probably the largest favorite of mine for this month has been the Harry Potter book. Yes, I am someone that has never read these books before. I know it's crazy, and it was coming so highly recommended for everyone, and I don't know why, but I feel like the Harry Potter books are such a fall vibe type of read. And I happened to be going through my local Indigo and finally went to go check these books out. I have at least seen the movies and I love them. And actually, of all things, I got chatting with this adorable little 10-year-old who was recommending this book to me, and I just loved hearing how engrossed in these stories she has been, and she was just such a treat to talk to. And I picked a book up from her as a result, and have just been reading the first one. This is The Philosopher's Stone. I'm about halfway through the book and I love it so much. My husband's probably sick of Harry Potter by now because I'm making him watch the movies as well at the same time, which are not even as close to as good. Although I feel like that's always the case with novels. They're always so much better than the film. But I love these and have picked up the second and third one in prep because I am so engrossed in this book and cannot wait to read the other volumes. Another thing I have been really loving this month is an agenda. Now, you guys know from my channel that I review agendas quite frequently, especially the Louis Vuitton ones, as those are the ones that I have loved over the years and continuously use. I still use them today for a lot of my social and personal life. However, recently I stumbled upon the Start Planner. This is their fancy pants, I believe it's called, planner. It is an A5 size, so it's a 6-ring binder as well. And I love it because I finally feel like I'm getting planner peace with this one. I just started using it, so started using it in the month of September anyway, and I love it. Like, this includes everything from your personal goals, your work goals, any goal you may have. It's even got a space for vision boarding or like a happiness board, which I am all about. I have yet to fill that part out in my agenda, but I love that they encompassed that or incorporated that into the planner so that you can keep track and have your vision board with you while you're going about your day. I think that's absolutely crucial. Anyway, there's so much goodness in this agenda, and what I love possibly the most, the days in this planner, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, runs from first thing in the morning at 5:30 and goes right till 9 p.m. at night. It tracks your vitamins, your water, your workouts, your top 3 priorities, like budgets, everything. Like, it really is an all-encompassing planner, and I have really been enjoying using this recently. And like I said, I haven't quite decked it out, although I don't know that I'm going to bother, since this is really like the work agenda that I've been carrying around with me everywhere. But I finally feel like I found an agenda that suits me nicely. And what I like about this is not only that the vegan leather binding, or I think it's vegan leather, I believe it is, binding is so nice and durable, and it's got this beautiful gray tone color, but I also love that it does have that 6-ring agenda. So if I decide that I want to merge this into the Louis Vuitton agendas that I have and love, then I also have the option to do that. But I don't know at this time that I will, since I kind of love this, guys. So if you're an agenda nerd or a planner nerd like me, I really highly recommend checking out this brand. They are phenomenal. Now, I want to merge into some of the beauty items for just a moment, because there are 2 beauty items in particular that I really am enjoying at the moment. The first is a lip balm by Terry. This is their Balm de Rose, which you guys have heard me talk about several times on my channel. This is a tinted lip moisturizer, and this one I've got in like a beautiful coral color. I did have a Balm de Rose that was just in a basic clear type of coat, and the reason I'm obsessing about this again is because we are slowly merging into a lot of the cooler temperatures, and my lips get so chapped in the back and forth weather, and especially as the cool weather starts to arrive. And this is the only lip balm that keeps my lips hydrated without flaking or getting dry and cracked and gross through the cooler month season. These are expensive, but I promise you they are worth it. I believe the By Terry, at least in Canada anyway, these lip balms retail for about $75. The one that I bought the one that I purchased prior to this, that was the clear, took me almost a year to get through, just to give you an idea. And I do at least put this on every single night at the very minimum. So every single night when I go to bed. But now that I've got one that's tinted, I'm also using it during the day as a substitute to lip gloss because it's such a really beautiful pigmented color. And it is the most hydrating thing on the lips. So I promise you, a little goes a long way. It's worth the bucks to drop on it. And it does have this really beautiful rose scent, but it's not too heavy. If you've tried By Terry's products before, you will know the sort of signature rose scent that they have with a lot of their products. It's really beautiful and light, and I highly recommend it because I love this lip hydration or this lip balm. It really is sensational. Now, the other beauty product that I've been loving is a makeup product. This is Too Faced's Just Peachy Mattes palette. I saw this on Sephora recently and just about died. Look at that. Ooh. Now, I'm someone that loves matte eyeshadows simply because a lot of the shimmer eyeshadows, glitter eyeshadows, things like that, depending on where you place them, can enhance fine lines and wrinkles. And being that I'm mid-30s, I am starting to get all of those things and don't want to enhance them. Because for me, especially because I've got a partial hooded eye, I can only put like those glitters and shimmers and stuff on my actual lid rather than anywhere else. So when Too Faced released this Just Mattes palette, I absolutely fell in love because the Just Peach palette, or Sweet Peach palette, sorry, is one of my all-time favorites. I use it religiously, and this one had just enough of the plums and the darker browns that this spoke fall time to me, but still kept it in those really beautiful warm tones that I know and love so well for my own personal makeup. And this palette blends out so beautifully. It's incredibly pigmented and it's something that I've been reaching for almost every single day recently. So it's been a fantastic buy and has this really beautiful big mirror as well. So even when I'm getting ready in the morning, I like to just use it and look into it like personally. So yeah, this has really been a love affair of mine recently. And if you're looking for something that's small enough that it's portable, so you could bring it on a vacation with you or stuff it into a bigger purse, or if you just want a good everyday go-to makeup palette to use, this one is awesome. Now, to get into a fashion item, I recently picked up some more jewelry from one of my favorite jewelry designers, who is Trisha McMaster. She owns the jewelry store Green Bijou. She makes one-of-a-kind pieces that are made from estates from all around the world. She's got fascinating stuff. And I picked up this longer necklace from her recently. It's this beautiful gold and silver combination with like this dragon pendant in the middle. It's absolutely stunning. And I love that it's both elegant, but it's got this sort of quirky, edgy vibe to it, which is what I love so much about all of her stuff. It really is absolutely gorgeous, and like I said, it is one of a kind. I will leave the link for her Etsy shop down below because she is a local artist, so it's better to probably order some of her stuff through Etsy. But this is a designer that I go to time and time again. I stalk her when she's at local shows here because I'm always picking up some of her statement pieces. And anyway, I just love the length that she does at her longer necklace because it falls just past the bust line, which is very flattering. And yeah, I've been wearing this like almost every day this month, or in September anyway. I'm still wearing it now, but yeah, it's like the go-to accessory for me at the moment. Now, another favorite of mine that you guys are gonna laugh at and think I'm 3 years old, but I don't care, was a pair of shoes that I picked up from Aldo that I love, which are these little babies right here. It is a pair of sequined shoes, a rainbow sequin shoe. And I kind of die for them. I don't know, like the color of it really struck me when I saw it actually online. I didn't even see them in store. And they took my breath away when I saw them online. And immediately I just said like, yes, I have to have these. And at first I was like, wow, these are kind of loud. Like, what the heck am I going to pair them with? But I have really honestly been wearing them with everything. They've been a great, like, just casual shoe to go grab coffee with if I'm just wearing like jeans of some kind and a basic tee, or I don't know, like a blazer and black slacks or something. Like, they're just a great casual, whatever kind of shoe. And I love the reaction that they get both from kids and adults saying how fun they are. And yeah, like I do. They are a shoe that just makes me happy. They're not something that's like an elegant, everyday, like whatever shoe, but they are a lot of fun. They have a lot of personality. They just make me smile every time I see them. And to be quite honest, they are very comfortable. So I was actually pleasantly surprised with that because I really didn't know what kind of comfort I was going to get from these. But they just make me happy, and they're kind of a silly, fun purchase, but I've been wearing them everywhere and I love it. Now, another favorite that I have been obsessed with, like obsessed is an understatement, this month is the show This Is Us. Now, it came highly recommended from a girlfriend of mine recently to watch the show, and I'm not a big TV watcher. Like, I would rather watch a movie or get into a Netflix show and binge watch it, and that's sort of the extent of my television watching. But she really said that This Is Us is such a good show, and it finally came out on Netflix, so I thought, oh my gosh, like I'll give it a shot, because she was speaking so highly of it. And oh my God, that show brings me to tears every single time I watch it. If you have not seen the show, you need to watch it. There's something in it that's relatable to everybody, and there's something about that human interaction that's both beautiful and painful and confusing, and just such a blessing at the same time. Really just tugs at your emotions through every episode, and you very much fall in love with the characters and feel like you're a part of their family and friendships. And yeah, it really is something that will bring a tear to your eye in a good way. And I just finished the first season. I couldn't help myself. I literally binged the whole thing so quickly. I'm embarrassed to say that I finished it in, I think, 2 days. So sad. Now, my final favorite for this month, and a newer purchase for me, has been a new camera, which is the Canon G7X. I picked this up because my Style Squad ladies have been requesting a lot more vlogs, from me, just in terms of having you guys come shopping with me. They want to see more of my life that I've shown a bit of in past with some odd vlogs here and there. And I thought it might be kind of fun to film some of the fashion videos and how to shop like a stylist in more of a vlog format, rather than having it so formal as a sit down every single time. Anyway, so got a really fantastic response in the Style Squad group, and I decided to go full-fledged with it and didn't want to bring my bigger camera that I normally use. So I purchased this little vlog camera and have been loving toting it around with me so far. It's so small and compact. And it was between this and the Sony, I believe it's the RX 1000 or 100, something like that. And this one, just for what I personally need it for, I just think it's a great little all-in-one camera. If you're looking even just to start out on YouTube, this is a great camera to pick up. And I'm so excited to get the vlogs to you guys after I start to learn a little bit more about the camera. I've just been experimenting with it so far and have been really very happy with the results of it. So this has easily become a very quick favorite, and I cannot wait to share some of those styling and day-to-day vlogs with you guys. It definitely won't overwhelm the channel for sure, because I know the intent is obviously fashion, beauty, self-love, all that kind of stuff on my channel, but to throw the odd vlog in there here and there, I think will be fun and will give us a chance to hang out and get to know one another a little bit better. So I hope you guys are down for that. And I was thinking that I might give a second attempt at Vlogmas this year. Last year, if you guys have been hanging out with me already for a while, you will know we had a couple of things happen for my husband and I last year that just made it too crazy for me to film Vlogmas. So I might give it a try again this year, but you guys can let me know what you think of that. So yeah, little camera, can't wait to use it. Anyway guys, that's it for my favorites this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. Hit the little red subscribe button down below. And other than that guys, I love you to bits and pieces, and I'll see you again very soon. Mwah. See ya.